Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review. This time a review of the Deluxe Deep Slasher from Kamen Rider Ghost. This is the weapon that Kamen Rider Spectre uses in Deep Spectre Damashi. It is a remold of the Sunglass Slasher, as you can clearly tell. But yeah, we'll take a look at the box and then the Deep Slasher itself. It doesn't come with any icon, so yeah. So there we go. Here we have the front of the box. You got a picture of Kamen Rider Spectre in Deep Spectre Damashi with the Deep Slasher right there. Deluxe Deep Slasher right there. You have him using it in sword mode, gun mode. Bottom, you have him using it in sword mode. There he's just holding it and it shows off the two modes it has. And on the back, it of course is everything you're gonna do with this. So yeah. So the Deep Slasher doesn't come with any icons, so here it is. Done out in blue plastic rather than the red plastic of the Sunglass Slasher. The black, I think this was originally black. I don't have the Sunglass Slasher on hand, of course. Yeah, this was black. This has been turned to red. And this right here, the red translucent plastic has been turned to a bluish purple translucent plastic. It may come off as blue, but it's actually purple. So don't let it fool you. All the translucent parts, whether it's down here, the little flame bits on the ends here and here. Now, of course, the sunglasses are, of course, different. They are a different mold. Hence why this is a remold rather than a straight up repaint. It's because this is the only part that was molded differently, giving a more fiery and sort of bug-like pattern, if you can tell, because these kind of look like mandibles. So, yeah. And then, of course, on the back, same detail. This takes 2 AAA batteries, not included. The little holes for pushing out the icons. The button that switches it from gun mode to sword mode. And then, of course, the metallic blue that was used on the tip right here. Of course, when you flip it down, you do get its gun mode. Nothing too special. It's just the same as the Sunglass Slasher, so yeah. So, of course, the on-off switch is in the same place as the Sunglass Slasher, so turn this thing on. So you get like the purplish or bluish purple light coming off as it says its name. Now, the sounds are different, as you can clearly tell. Even the slashing sound. So in sword mode, you do get the slashing sounds. It's a little different. Listen to, look carefully. Rather than how the Sunglass Slasher would activate the noise when I push the button down, it makes the noise when I release it. I'll show you why later. Well, actually, I can show you why now. Also, the Sunglass Slasher does not do this. This is exclusive to the Deep Slasher. So if I were to hold this button down, I get a really short version of the Omega Giri attack that this has. And of course, turning this to gun mode. Here it is. Same little molding here that doesn't really have anything in it. But anyway. You get the little firing noise. Hold down the button. You get the shortened Omega Dama attack. Switch this back to sword mode. Now to show off the different attacks this has. For the normal Omega attacks, I will be using, for sword mode, I will be using, wrong icon, Houdini and Kamen. For gun mode, I'll be using Houdini and Nobunaga. So, let's get this out of the way. Now, of course, same thing. You open up the sunglasses here. Make sure this isn't good focus, or just drop it all together. Of course, you get the icon slots, so you have Kamen right there. Put it in the first slot. And Houdini right there. Second slot, por favor. If I can stick this in correctly, I should probably do this with more than one hand, because I'm actually able to do that. I keep forgetting that I'm not holding on to the damn thing. Now, of course, you can get it to repeat the standby if I were to do this. But then again, yeah, it involves you switching the modes, so yeah. So we'll do gun mode next. Now, of course, same way to release it. Hold down the button here and push the icon out from the back here. And you can use any icon, it doesn't matter. Next, I'll be using Nobunaga for the gun mode. There we go. So let's switch it to gun mode. Insert the Nobunaga icon. Now, Omega Giri and Omega Dama kind of mean like Omega Slash and Omega Shoot. It's just it's using the actual Japanese pronunciation. I'll explain Hageshi later, but next is the Mega Omega attacks. Or we don't need these at all. There you go. Okay. What we will be using, however, is the Spectre ghost icon and the Deep Spectre ghost icon. These will enable its Mega Omega attack. You can use the token boost icon. It can fit in here. It's the exact same mold. This back one is the exact same mold as the one on the Sunglass Slasher, because it too has these little prongs sticking out. So if you want to use not Deep Spectre, the token boost icon, hey, you can. But for sake of accuracy, I'm going to stick with the Deep Spectre icon. So anyway, let's put this into its Mega Omega mode. Or Giga Omega mode, rather. Because rather than it being a Mega attack, it's actually a Giga attack. So let's put this in. So there we have the Giga Omega Geary. And then for gun mode, switch it around. Then we have the Giga Omega Dama. Now, Hageshi, the standby sound effect, means fierce. And so when it said Mega Hageshi, it actually means eyes are fierce. So that's the translation there. So that's pretty much it. I didn't mean to do that. Now, if you don't like the way that the icon... or no, not the icon, that the Deep Slasher doesn't have the whole slash the moment you hit the button and let go sort of thing. If you leave at least one icon in there... I just activated the dive too deep. But yeah, if you have at least one icon, it won't do the standby if you hold down the button. But, yeah. So anyway... Overall, the Deep Slasher is a pretty cool weapon, and its functionality with the different icons is pretty much the same as the Sunglass Slasher. So while it doesn't matter which one you put in there, it is still a fun thing to have. But hey, I definitely recommend this. It's a pretty cool remold, and hey, it has its own sounds, so... You gotta give it credit there. So, hey, I'll see you guys later. Take care.